I random just fell. I wonder what we're gonna get in it. Let's see. Shock arrows. Anyway, hey guys, Sapphire Mouse here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we had upgraded the Stasis Remote Bomb and the Chica Sensor to the Chica Sensor Plus, where you can actually target any item, whether it's a weapon, enemy, or anything in general, really. And then we also made it like literally northeast to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, where we met Robbie and helped him helped him with his sherry, which I'll always say this, which I highly recommend that you go and talk to Robbie, because he does have some pretty interesting stuff, mainly in terms of the ancient gear stuff and weaponry or whatnot that he has. So in this episode, I am gonna be I guess show a few things, because from what you guys just saw, that a treasure chest had fallen, which, if you have had these, which is the Amiibo, which I highly recommend that if you have any of the Amiibo stuff, whether it's the figurines, the cards, or in this case, coins, and if you want to dress up as one of the inclinations from previous games, like the hero time or the hero wins or whatever, I do recommend that you at least scan it. So, alright, so I guess a quick demonstration is, in terms of the Amiibos, like I said, can come in 3 different things. Figurines, cards, or in my case, coins. So if you're gonna tell, there's actually a variety of different Amiibos. So if you want to scan something, like these two, for example, the coins from the hero wins, you can do that, or from like the Twilight series or whatever. I highly recommend that you do that. Well, I highly recommend. I'll just say is, if you have the coins, and if you have Breath of the Wild or its sequel, Tears of the Kingdom, and you really wanna use this, I would at least recommend you use the Amiibos once a day. Well, every day. Which, if you couldn't tell from what I just said, the Amiibos can only be scanned once a day. So just be aware of that whenever you want to do the Amiibos. Just be at least aware of that, because that way you're not being like, why am I unable to do this? Anyway, I guess before I forget too, so on what you need to do in terms of scanning the item is obviously press the L button, I believe, or whatever, on your Joy-Con, this Joy-Con here, and then what you have to do next is, if there is a Amiibo that you want to do, like, I'll use this Fierce Deity thing, for example, you will at least scan it over this right here. See? Well, you can kind of see it. Like, well, you have to do it over it, so half of what you just saw in the beginning of the video, that I did already scan it, and whenever you, so what I mean is, if you already scanned one, you'll get the message of this amiibo can't be used again today, or am I? Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can only scan one of the amiibos, whatever you didn't scan, once a day. So you can use as many amiibos, but you couldn't see when I scanned my Fierce Deity set, well, amiibo. It said that I already used it up. So if there was a amiibo that you want to try to do, I guess the thing I kind of recommend doing is make sure you save first before you do it, and then if you don't find the amiibo that you're looking for, you can always just save. So like I said, from like the Ocarina stuff amiibos, you can get the Fierce Deity armor, the Chalices of Time, not Chalices of Time, the Fierce Deity set, the Time set, the Wind set, Twilight set, Sky set, Hero, the Hero, and I think that might be it. And then you can actually also get a few other items as well, like with you can actually get the Just Claymore and the Dusk Bow whenever you scan the Ganondorf or Zelda amiibo from Twilight Princess. And if you scan any amiibos from the One Richter series game, you can use to get the Sea Wind Shield or the Sea Boomerang, which actually did get that at least a few times off screen. So again, if you have the amiibos, and if you have Breath of the Wild, this is something I would do, because something I recommend doing. But however, the problem is actually from what I remember seeing, is the chances of you actually getting a piece of each armor, but whether it's the Hero set or the Twilight set, or literally any of the weaponry that comes with each one, depending on which one you're scanning, is actually very, very low from what I remember, from what I've seen. So if you want to try your luck, go for it. But if you couldn't tell, I did manage to get all 3 pieces of each set. So, and also, if you can also get Sheik's mask from one of these. So yeah, that's really it in terms of the amiibo. So I guess to end the video, I'm just gonna, believe it or not, I'm literally just gonna be making it short here, since it would be taking me a while to explain this. And I guess also, before I forget, one of the amiibos is actually Wolf Link with Midna from Twilight Princess. So let's see. Ah, drat, that's right. Hold on. Let's see. Ah! Oh yes, I got her to work. Yes. Okay, so like I say, if you have the Wolf Link that Wolf Link that has Midnight on it, you can actually get Wolf Link from Twilight Princess. So if this is some, oh God, how dare you hurt him? For that you must die. How dare you hurt my wolf? Anyway, so yeah, you can actually have Wolf Link. So yeah, you can literally have Wolf Link as your companion whenever you want. So if that's something you want to have, you can. Just be aware. Just be aware of this, because just like with yourself, Wolf Link does take damage as well. So just be aware of that. So yeah, just be aware of that whenever you scan this. Anyway, and I guess there is a few other things that involve the world champions, but I guess I'll show those at the end of the. I guess after I complete all four of the divine beasts. But anyway, I guess that's a bit of a wrap up of this. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, I'm actually going to be continuing doing these shrines. So next time, I'm going to be doing just that. So see you guys then.
Link, Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Please be careful.